Good morning! I'm here at the Laputa Pass trailhead, and this is considered Rocky Mountain National Park. And today I don't really have a solid plan. I more or less want to test my knee and see how damaged it is. Been sitting at home for 6 straight days trying to rest it. So I'm going to walk down the Grand Ditch Road for about 3 miles to the Thunder Pass trail split. And then depending on how I'm feeling, I'm going to make my decision from there. That guy was chilling by the bathroom right there. And sorry if I can't hold this camera steady, but it's freezing out here. I'm starting out here just before 6:30, and it's a little chilly out here this morning. When I pulled up to the trailhead, it was like 32 degrees. You're entering Rocky Mountain National Park. This area is closed to hunting. Good! Those deer know where to be. They're like, we're safe. Alright guys, I'm not even a half a mile into this hike, and it's not looking good. The knee is already talking to me. I'm getting that sharp pain. Well, regardless of how far I get on the hike today, I'm gonna just do my best to enjoy this beautiful day and the beautiful scenery. I'm not really a fan of walking on roads too much, but if you have to walk on one, this is the one to walk on. Gosh, it's just a beautiful day. Perfect blue sky so far. I might not be able to get to the top of all the mountains today, but this is amazing right here, and I am not complaining. Alright, made it up here to the first trail split. If you want to take this way, that'll take you on down to the Little Yellowstone Lookout. That's pretty cool actually. I did a video on it. However, I'm going to keep hiking on the Grand Ditch Road. I'm going to take this up for, I believe, another 1.7 miles to the trail split, where I can then decide if I want to go up to Thunder Pass or not. And honestly guys, it seems like the knee is warming up a little bit. The further I go, it seems like it's mellowed. So, if it's feeling this good by the time I get up to the trail split, I'm going to go ahead and start hiking up. And if it feels this good when I get to the top of the pass, I'm going to do the mountains. That's looking down over the valley, and that's where the Lulu city is down there. And then as I pan over, we're getting our first real good look into the Skeleton Gulch. You're going to have Mount Richthofen there on the right. I believe that's TP Mountain sticking up there kind of in the middle. And yeah, we're getting around. We're getting there. There are just so many wildflowers out here. This is crazy. Approaching that little house out here, where last time I walked by and I filmed all the license plates that he had on the wall, and I said it was creepy and that he probably murdered those people. And then he had to come out and give me crap and try and tell me that I was on a private road out here. I'm like, bruh, this ain't a private road. .7 miles up to the pass. And this is really pretty back here so far. I just got on this trail, but I'm loving it already. There are some elk on the trail. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go on this hike, but I'm really loving this trail back here. It is really pretty. Tons of flowers. Got this nice little stream running down. Oh yeah, this is nice. That's going to be Thunder Pass to the left, the low point, and then Lulu Mountain off to the right. The original plan was to go up and over that, and then follow it up with Thunder Mountain, and then drop it down and over Neota Mountain back to the trailhead. But I don't know. I'm just taking this trail nice and slow, taking short steps, not overextending. And so far the knee is holding together. And this trail is nice back here. I'm really enjoying walking on it. I mean, although we're going up, it's really not too bad. I believe we only have to go up about 1,000 feet over this 1.7. Just popped out into a clearing, and this is spectacular. Wow, this is completely blowing me away. So beautiful out here. That's looking back at the meadow I just hiked up, which was incredibly beautiful. However, it was a little steep, but I've worked my way up to over 11,000 now, and I'm getting real close to the pass. It looks like it's only about a quarter mile away. And that's going to be Lulu Mountain dead ahead. This is epic. I'm loving it. Straight shot out to the pass. And as I get higher, got the no-coup crags popping up. Alright guys, and in under 2 hours and 25 minutes, I'm up here to Thunder Pass. And I can say with great delight that I am feeling zero pain in my knee. So I mean, this is fantastic. I think I'm going to go for the mountains. Oh, this is unbelievable. Working my way up Lulu, and this is not too bad. It looks worse than it is. Final section. I am so close. That's gonna be the top, folks. We're gonna get this. I made it past the rocks, and I'm about ready to hit this summit. Oh yeah. I really did not think I was gonna get up here today. And there's where I'm heading next, folks. Taking on over to Thunder, down to Neota, and then down to where my car is at, right below it. I'm sitting here just under the summit of Lulu Mountain. I had to get out of that wind. It was pretty atrocious. I am really surprised that I got up here onto Lulu Mountain. I didn't think I was going to do it. Sad thing is I haven't done any of the downhill yet. And that's when the knee starts hurting. I can go uphill all day and it's not too bad. It's the downhill. So I'm going to find out real quick how much it's going to hurt. This is going to be one of the two rough sections right here, where it's going to be real steep going down. But you got to kind of work it over to this south side of Lulu and then back up the ridge. I'm back on the ridge, and this is looking back up at Lulu. Summit's right up here. So when you come down, you got to kind of skirt this thing to the south and then gain the ridge in front of it as soon as you can. Alright guys, summit number 2, Thunder Mountain. That's looking back at Lulu Mountain. You got Richthofen sticking up real high, Static Peak, Noku Crags. That's just a beautiful area right there. And then as I spin around, way out there I believe you're going to have the Zirkle Mountains. Diamond Peaks sticking up right there. Leads on up to the Rawas, Clark Peak. I think it's pronounced Rawa. I'm not sure. I'm from Kansas. I'm going to say Rawa. Right there you've got Iron Mountain. Hopefully I'll get that one this summer. And then as I spin around, you're going to be looking over to Comanche Peak, Fall Mountain, Long Draw Reservoir, and then the backside of the Mummy Mountains. And then that little low one right there, that's where I'm heading next, Mount Neota. Making my way down to Neota. Looks like the summit is about a half a mile away. And then from here, the trailhead is 1.7 miles away. So I don't have a very far distance. It's got a lot of downhill to do. I am really enjoying hiking across these mountains. It's super fun. Not very hard. I would highly recommend this little loop. I mean, unless it gets like super crazy on the far side of Neota there, this has been awesome so far. I am hiking just inside the Rocky Mountain National Park borders, pretty much along the northern boundary. I'm on this final little down and up section, and then that's going to be a cakewalk to the top of Neota. And it doesn't get any easier than that. Alright folks, and we made it! Third summit of the day, Mount Neota. That's looking back at where I've come from. You got Lulu on the left, thunder on the right. And what a beautiful day. Look at that blue sky. Now I just got to get off this thing. I've done all the uphill. I've just got to go down. And this is going to entail some route finding, some bushwhacking. However, I don't have to go that far. Looks like I've only got about 1.25 miles back down to the trailhead. I've been sitting up here on the summit of Neota for quite a while. However, it's approaching 12 o'clock, so it's time to go. It's time to head on back. Alright guys, and here comes the moment of truth. I'm going to get to look down and see what it looks like. Ooh, that's down there. That's down there. Oh yeah. Okay, this ain't looking too bad. Follow the cairn right there, take it on down to the right, and then swoop it on down. Stay on the high points. Boom. This isn't gonna be bad. It looks like from the cairn down right here, this section's gonna get pretty rowdy. Looks pretty loose. Super loose through here. However, this little section is going to be the worst part. Looks like it turns into grassy hills after this. So I just got to get down this part for just a few more yards. And I'm down. I'm off that real steep and loose section. The only good thing about it is it's real short. It can't be more than like 100 feet. I know I'm going to have some trees to go through here in a minute, but for right now, this is really easy. Really nice and open. A good terrain. Not too steep. Man, this is awesome right here. I'm getting back into the trees, and it looks like I have picked up the trail, which is awesome. Basically, what I did is, you know, once I started getting back into the trees, I just aimed my GPS directly at the trailhead. And then this is what I got. And this bushwhack just got nasty. And I'm still looking at about 0.7 miles and a 700-foot drop. So I'm not out of it yet. Kind of got off the ridge back there, and I paid for it. I got stuck in this real muddy, marshy, wet area. Now I just stepped in some bear poop. Now I can understand why nobody probably does this route. This is nasty back here. And I've still got over a quarter-mile left. I've only got one word for this bushwhack. Can you guys guess what it is? If you said atrocious, you're correct. And then boom, just like that. Back at the Laputa Pass trailhead. I'm thinking that one was around 8 miles with the potential 3,000 foot elevation gain. Not really sure. I gotta add up all the little pieces. And I'm back. My knee feels pretty good. It hurts about as much right now as when I started, so I'll take that. I'm very pleased. That was a great hike though. What a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, y'all, peace.